St. Patrick's Day coming up, what, in 3 days later this week?
Yep.
So
Thursday.
why not celebrate with a nice Irish meal? We have Chef Doug Seaver from Champions Retreat and golf pro Dan Terlesky joining us here. Now, thanks, by the way, for coming in. We
Thanks
really
for having us.
appreciate
Thank
your
you.
time.
Yeah.
When I think of Irish food, what, like cabbage, shepherd's pie? Tell us what you guys are making here today.
Well, this is a kind of a variation. We do a burger a month at the club. So this month we're doing a Reuben burger. So it's a 8-ounce patty, has corned beef, Swiss, sauerkraut, Russian dressing. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to do like a little slider variation, something we could do, some people could do at home, and also you know, for snacks, parties, that kind of thing.
So people, yeah, for any sort of a party, a St. Patrick's Day party,
exactly,
right?
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, so let's get started.
This one's a little different. I decided to use pastrami, which is, you know, very similar to sauerkraut. It's got a little more pepper to it. This is some really wonderful pastrami that we get actually from Boar's Head. We have
everything
it
smells
down.
delicious in the meantime, too.
Thank you. I like to just boil it real quick and just to heat it up, makes it a little soft. Still keeps the fatty flavors going on there. So that's just going to be dunked for a few seconds. We're going to take that out.
All right, let me move my papers.
We're a golf club at Champions Retreat, but we come known for our food as well.
Yeah. And you
Definitely.
guys, what, the Masters coming up in a few weeks, too.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah, everything's a big party, including Masters Week. It's our biggest party of the year. We're typically a private club, but for that week we do open to the public.
Okay.
We've got some opportunity for people to sample food and golf.
How are you all preparing for that?
It's crazy. We really literally spend 6 months out of the year gearing up for it. It's our biggest day of the year, our biggest week of the year, and it's amazing. We just love it. So it's a lot goes into it, and then boom, it's over in a week. But it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, very, very quick.
Yeah.
All right. So what? These are just. I mean, you can get all this stuff at your.
You can get all this stuff at the grocery store. These are King's Hawaiian rolls. These are great rolls. I love them. So I'm just going to do a little 6-pack setup here. So I've got the pastrami.
Okay.
That is just waiting, and the patties I am just going to warm for a second here. I've pre-cooked them a little bit for expedience, and we're just going to melt the cheese on them.
And Dan, you were saying something good on the side, a nice beverage on the side. What would you suggest?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I think the chef suggests Irish whiskey.
Oh.
You know, for
Irish whiskey.
For St. Patrick's Day, absolutely.
Yep. A nice cold beer. Obviously, a Guinness would be a great thing to start with.
Plus, it goes perfect with golf, too, for after you're around.
That's right.
That's very true. Or maybe some green tea.
Green tea.
If you're
do that as well.
an alcoholic drinker, right? All right, what do we have next, Chef?
So next, we're just the cheese going to melt here for another second, and then we're going to put them together.
And like you said, this is something you can pretty easily make at home. We're going to have the recipe up on our website, too.
Yep,
so
it's really easy. You could set them up ahead of time. Once you get them all together, they just take a few seconds. So.
What's the dressing over there?
That is a homemade Russian dressing.
What? Is that sacrilege? A Russian dressing?
No way. It's a homemade dressing. Has ketchup, mayonnaise, little horseradish, little Texas Pete hot sauce.
Chef you try to make everything in-house, don't you?
We try to do everything in-house. We really do. We smoke all of our own meats in-house. We do brisket. We do sausage. We do all our own picked pork. So
with the Masters coming up, do you expect a lot of maybe locals here from Charleston maybe make their way down there? Have you seen that in years past?
We do. We get a good mix, you know, from people all over the world. Obviously, that week in the sports world, it's the biggest party going. Everybody converges on Augusta. And so, you know, we take that opportunity to open up our doors and welcome everybody in. We've got tea times available. We've got a lot of nighttime activities for after you're watching the golf. Certainly food. We never go hungry at Champions Retreat. Chef makes sure of that. And so we're open doors that week. Get to play some golf and then enjoy some awesome, delicious food here, too, prepared by the chef. Great golf, great food. That's what we try to do. Wow, you did it so fast, too. Quick hands, quick hands. Quick hands. And then we just pick them. And got these great little golf picks, which I love to serve. Gonna tie it in, a little tease. I wish our forecaster, Jordan Wilkerson, was here. She usually comes over and takes a bite right on camera. She loves it. Everybody's getting closer in here. Yes, they're converging. We'll save some for Sigay, though. Well, thanks so much again. Now you got a little 6-pack. There you go, right. If anybody's looking to join us that week, they can visit us online, championsretreat.net, to find out more information. And I will be posting this recipe online, too. Again, it is a Pastrami Reuben Burger. Gentlemen, thanks so much for coming in. Thank you very much.